Peace. This is a meat and potato social production starring myself, the Warrior Alchemist, and today's topic for the occult family is, do spirits hold grudges? And here's the answer to the following query. Yes, they do. But first, let's examine two things. Why do they hold grudges? And two, do they forgive? Now, the first question, the former. The reason that they hold grudges is sometimes the only time that you may come to, I would say, demons or even your spirit guides is when you want something. Everything, they understand carnal needs and desires because, like I said, a lot of them, as far as your spirit guides, were human. So they understand. Things is about the three things: food, money, sex. They understand that. Demons, not so much. And I say, like, when you're dealing with the 9 kings or from their particular families, like whether it be Leviathan or King Paimon, Ronov, Astaroth, Lucifer, etc. The whole thing is, don't always come begging to them. That will infuriate them. The other thing is ingratitude. When you're ungrateful and you just I want to come to you because I want to get back at my ex or things like that. They don't like that. And with your spirit guides, and I do want to offer this caveat, never, ever under any circumstances desecrate an altar, whether it be like messing with something or breaking it or whatever. Don't do that because you're going to have a run of bad luck out of this world. Look at it like this from this vantage point. Let's say you had a cousin or a friend. The only time they ever really came around you is when they needed some money. You would eventually get turned off from that. Oh, could I just borrow this? I'll pay you back in 2 weeks. And 2 weeks becomes 3 weeks. And then it becomes 2 months. And then it's too late. You just don't get the money. They understand enough about the human psychology where when you come to them, sometimes just come to them because you want advice. Lucifer is good to go to for advice. So is Astaroth. They're very good to go to that. And as well as Clawneck. They're good to go to. Well, let's say you have a business opportunity. They will show you what to do and how to do it. Let's say you want to get a project musically or artistically off the ground. One of the people that can help you with that is King Paimon. But just don't always come around when you want something all the time. Don't do that. Ask for, can you raise my alchemy? Can you help me be a better magician? That gets their undivided attention because you're talking about ascension. Everything is just not about the 3 carnal desires. And then they don't like whiners. And also, this is very important. Do they forgive you? They absolutely do forgive you because they understand that you're flawed. They understand that you're complex. They understand this planet and what it was and what it's now become. So they understand that. So to get back in their good graces, you could do something very simple like an incense offering. That's it. You could do an incense offering. Or you can just do something like just say, hey, I was in this situation and I have a feeling, and they'll let you know telepathically or through some synchronicity. You did this for me and you really came through. So they will appreciate that. But spirits and demons, yes, they can definitely hold grudges and they will let you know. They will do things like you can lose your job. You can end up staying with a family member and lose your apartment. Because when you do something that's disrespectful, they're going to match that disrespect threefold. And they know what you're capable of, but they just want to hammer home a point. So just like they can hold grudges, usually they're very quick to forgive as well. And I want to offer this tip lastly. If you ever want to clean your secret space before you do any divination or even working with the spirit of your spirit guides, use Palo Santo, the holy wood. Now, what you need to do is you light it, and Palo Santo is very good because all you need to do is hit the corners of your room or where you at. So you hit the four corners, and sometimes lower level spirits like to hide in closets and underneath the bed. So you get the closet and you get underneath this bed, and you do that, and that will help you immensely. And once the more you work with spirits, they will even block imposters and agregores and all that. They'll take care of that. But you can use the holy wood to cleanse, and it's also good for people that have rheumatism, gout, and it's good as well for like your jaw and infections. So they have effects with the physical body as well. So Palo Santo is very good, and you can use that. So with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.